Well, bees are an important part of our ecosystem and our food chain, of course, but they are quickly disappearing.
Yeah, they are. David Schaff is here. We're happy to have you. You know, the plight of the honeybee is a really important story. Why are they mean so much to us?
Well, we're used to thinking of bees in terms of beeswax and honey and those things, but actually the real value is pollination. And almost a third of what we eat is dependent on honeybees for pollination. So as we grow more and more food and yet we're seeing fewer and fewer bees, at some point we all begin to feel that.
We've done stories about that, and a lot of the evidence, I think, is pointing towards pesticides and what people are doing. Is that correct?
That's a big part of it. It's a complicated picture, but another problem is a lack of good nutritious forage for bees, and we can all plant flowers to help them with that. And then there's also some diseases and pests that have been affecting bees for almost 3 decades now that continue to be troublesome.
And I know that you have a booth here at the fair, and it's really an educational booth, isn't it?
Yes, actually, we've got a lot of great stuff for people to see. They can come to our booth in the Egg Hoard building right in the middle of the fairgrounds, and we have live demonstrations throughout the fair. We'll actually open up an actual beehive and show people what's inside. We also extract frames of honey so people can see how that process is
fun.
done.
And is there a queen here that we can see, David?
Yes, she's wearing blue today. She's kind of on the bottom frame towards the right.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you can pick her up.
She's right in there.
Yep.
Right there.
How cool. So I'd love to know, what can we plant? What could I actually do and think about for next year in my garden to make it more bee friendly?
Well, of course, their favorite plant is clover. So even just letting the Dutch clover in your lawn grow a little bit longer can be a big help. There's a lot of other forbs. We actually have plant lists up at our exhibit hall recommended for bees and other pollinators. Coneflowers is a very important one, and others.
Well, David, thanks for coming by. Go to the Agriculture Horticulture Building, folks. You can learn so much more about honeybees and how to support and help them, because they're such an important part of what we do. So thanks for coming by. I hope a lot of people stop by as well.
Yeah,
thank you,
David. Well, today the State Fair is honoring the men and women who keep our country safe. Isn't that nice? Hear that applause there? How amazing was that? Vintage World War II planes flew over the fairgrounds after a flag-raising ceremony this morning. The 34th Infantry Division Red Bull Band entertained the crowd as each division of the military was celebrated individually. And still ahead, we're going to show you how WCCO is honoring our military members here at the State Fair. And we'll explain how people at home, you can participate too.
Yeah, we hope you can take advantage of that. Also,